Good evening, everyone. It's Tom Sydney Bushnell, aka Numbers, here from Psych Club, the Tom Numbers Show, and News with Tom Numbers. And I've got some exciting news to share with you. It looks like I'll be speaking with President Trump tomorrow on a Zoom call. Hopefully I get to ask him a question, but I will be on the Zoom. All things being equal, it should be tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. And I wanted to thank everyone that's joining locals. So I'm going to be continuing to put out more and more content on locals. And if you haven't done so already, join the community and also become a founding member, become a founding subscriber, because what you'll get with that is you can join for $50 for the year, or $5 per month. And then in the next few days, the founding members price will finish and it will go to the regular price, which will be $17 per month or $148 for the year, which either price is still great, because you'll be getting so much content and so much value. Get your, I've got it on today, get your shungite and your activation products, your iodine, etc. I don't know if you can see that slightly red tinge behind Old Harry Rocks to my, as you're looking at the video, to my right, to your left. Anyway, a nice kind of sunset there. The sunset's slightly around the corner, but there's a reddish tinge, a reddish hue. But yeah, get on board. I've mentioned before, but you will get 3 exclusive videos. You'll get the 107 Clash of the Titans. Me and Juan go head to head. We're friends. But there were some serious questions I wanted to ask him. So that's exclusively on locals. You'll get the full Gene Decode episode. There are a couple of smaller parts on YouTube, but the main one with info about Hawaii, etc., is on locals. And Chris Voss is the world's #1 leading negotiator, #1 negotiation coach. And he uses tactical empathy, and he uses it for a number of reasons, but one is to help heal relationships. So I know there's been a lot of severed, fractious relationships in the last few years, particularly because of the events of, the last few years. I know a lot of my subscribers are caring, loving family members, and they have family that maybe they're not as close to as they used to be because of what's gone on. You can use the information in that session I do with Chris to help improve and heal your relationships. The price of that, if it was just a training course, as a video training course, would easily be over the $148, which the price will be going to in a few days' time. So get in on it now, get the value of all of those videos I've mentioned, and also you're going to get the News with Tom Numbers. Once the pricing goes to the regular spot, you'll get the 2, at least as a minimum, 2 News with Tom Numbers shows. Plus you'll get plenty of other videos that I'm putting out there for everyone to see. So anyway, the Trump video call, the Trump Zoom call that I'm going to be on, I'm excited about that. There's let me think of the numbers of this. I am on a Zoom call with President Trump, or with, I think I am on a Zoom call with President Trump. I need to check this, but I think it comes to 407. I've noticed that the newspaper headlines in the last few days have been coming to a total of 407. 407, if you drop the 0, is 47, which is John, which is atomic number for silver. It's France. It's Sarah. It's Rachel. It's 47 is well, actually, if you do 407 take away 115. 115 is 11.5. 115 is intelligence. Leaves you with 292. 292 is Tuesday, the 5th of November. It's also another important number, but it's Tuesday, the 5th of November, which is connected to that date. So I've been putting that in for a while, and I'm wanting to continue spreading that. But 407 keeps coming up. 407 keeps coming up. and it keeps coming up. So it's an important number, and I think there's some other codes that they're trying to share with me. I'm just dialing into what those are. Zoom is 69, which is people, which is checkmate, which is financial, which is wealth. Yeah, Trump checkmate, Trump Zoom. Call is 28 is, or bank. Yeah, Zoom call. Checkmate bank, checkmate people. Yeah, so Zoom 69 plus call 28 comes to 97, which is beautiful, and it is beautiful. Or the word through, going through this process, going through this transition. I was looking at some things this morning, actually. I spoke yesterday when I was in front of that, or at the back of that beautiful church yesterday, the gardens, and I was talking about energetic fields and how we need to focus, be aware of our focus and our attention, because we're moving into a time of far quicker, more rapid, instant creation, manifestation. And I got a video that came up today about morphic resonance or morphic energy. And morph, if I remember rightly, is 70. You got the whole thing of Tony Hart with morph, with the plasticine character, but morph, the ability to change, the ability to apply deliberately and morph into our reality what we would like, what we would desire. Because really, let's face it, you know, we all have dreams and we'd like those things to manifest. We're moving into this time of dream and of manifestation. And morphic is 82. Morphic field comes to 118. 118 is the first number I ever got. That was my cousin Paul's birthday, January 18th. But 118 is the storm, the awakening, the matrix. But morphic field is also 118, which is tied into manifestation. And manifesting is 117, and morphic field is just 118, which is just one value up, just one number up. So it's an interesting thing. Yeah, morphic field, morphic resonance. This thing, this reality, this memory, this reality amongst us. So if we have a thought, if we do something and we create something for the first time, that will leave a trail, that will leave an energetic resonance, a morphic resonance, that for someone to follow in our footsteps next time happens quicker. It's a bit like the principle of the 4-minute mile. So when Roger Bannister, in case he was the first one, when he broke the 4-minute mile, very quickly others were able to do the same, because that morphic resonance had been created. And so it was a potentiality, it was a reality that is able to be shared amongst all of us for that next process, for someone else to follow the 4-minute mile and break it, for them to go through and do the same thing. So that's why it's so important to keep our energies clear, keep them pure, keep them well-intentioned, keep them good, and it's really probably the most vital thing we can do is be vigilant and diligent and wary in a healthy, positive, optimistic way of what we do, what we entertain, what we think, what we dwell upon, those we interact with, those energies that we share with each other. So as I'm saying this is all a reminder for myself. It's a principle I try to live by for the most part, but I can see the power in really being deliberate about it. Deliberate consciousness. Consciousness is 175, which is Diana Francis Spencer. Deliberate, I'll need to work out. But deliberate consciousness, I feel there's a key to that in regards to this morphic resonance, this energetic resonance. So I wanted to put that out and share that with everyone tonight. Do subscribe to Locals get in and be a founding member, take advantage of the $50. You'll get that for a year, and you'll grandfather it in, meaning it will be there for the lifetime of your membership. Or you can do it for the 148, you know, in a few days time when the price goes to that. So it's up to you. You can choose. Anyway, everyone, much love. God bless. Helping with the morphic field and good intentions is definitely the orgone. The links are below. You've got the CB, and then the fourth letter. You've got that. There's a link below for that. And you've got all the magnesium, the iodine, the oceans alive, Solaris, etc. for the activation products with Ian Clark. All right, everyone, much love. God bless. I'll see you soon, and I will let you know how the call with President Trump goes. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to get to record it. If I do, I will definitely put it up on locals first. I'm not sure if I can yet or not. I don't know. I'm just following the protocol of what I've got to do. So, but I would definitely tell you about it one way or the other. All right, everyone, much love. God bless. Take care. Bye.